This one is regarding the bilateral between Indian Prime Minister Modi and Canadian Prime Minister Modi-Carney. Now, both the Prime Ministers reaffirmed ties, and in fact, they also talked about the Nijjar issue and law enforcement. Remember, Hardeep Singh Nijjar's killing is the issue after which the ties between the two nations went downhill, and this particular issue was also discussed during the bilateral meeting between both the Prime Ministers. My colleague Pranay continues to stay with us, but before that, let's listen in to what Canadian Prime Minister said on this.
We have had a discussion, the Prime Minister and I, about the importance of having the law enforcement to law enforcement dialogue, which is not just dialogue, cooperation directly, the importance of addressing transnational repression, as I noted, including when we met, and obviously there is a judicial process that's underway, and I need to be careful about further commentary.
Pranay, so the crucial issue, the very issue due to which the ties between the two nations went downhill was also discussed, the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. Could you give us more details on what all was discussed between the two Prime Ministers?
Both the Prime Minister expressed the willingness to repair the relationship which got damaged after the then Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, made baseless allegations against India. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi also expressed once again during the talks the willingness on India's part that we are serious as far as the investigations are concerned, but there has to be a process, and that process needs to be followed. India has already said that we are willing to provide, but to investigate. But if there is some basis, some evidences need to be provided by Canadian side. You would recall, Anjali, that Canada so far did not give any concrete evidence on part of their allegations, and Justin Trudeau started making these allegations just after, his India visit in September 2023 on the fourth floor of Canadian Parliament. He alleged that an Indian government was involved in that so-called killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. However, thereafter there were many incidences, and that was the point when India-Canada relationship started derailing, and thereafter we have come to a point where both countries are not even having their high commissioners. So the repair process has started. The new Prime Minister of Canada, Modi-Carney, after assuming office, he expressed his willingness to repair relationship with Canada, because India is an important partner even for Canada. As Prime Minister also mentioned this thing, that we have people-to-people investment in each other. Anjali, India used to contribute around $8 billion in Canadian economy by virtue of sending our Indian students. Large number of Indian students used to go to various universities in Canada, which also got impacted, and Canadian economy also suffered the losses. Also, India did warn Canada that the radical anti-India elements are not only threat for India-Canada relation, but they are also threat for the Canadian law and order situation, which Canadian side and Canadian authority, Canadian people have also witnessed that how the law and order situation got deteriorated in Canada in last 2 years.